Podcast UG. I received a DM. I love receiving DMs. I received a DM from an anonymous friend. They just told me to keep it to myself. Let's go.
Good morning, Maverick. Please keep my name anonymous. Now, I need your counsel. I love your input, and I respect your work.
Thank you.
And how you're doing it. And I'm here. I have a restaurant open, but I want your input on how I should make it. Make the brand known, the restaurant known. We have good meals. I think an excellent chef. Not I think, but he's very excellent. The food is tasty, and it's cozy. It has a lounge. It used to have a bar area, and
It's nice.
it's quite nice. You should pass by. Kindly get back to me on a few tips on how I should get my restaurant out there. Oh, it's fine dining, and it's fine dining, and you can have a good time drinking and with friends. It's really camping. Thank you.
All right, man. Thanks for sharing that. So, first of all, I think I can tell the street you're on. It's I think you're on Acacia Avenue, if it serves me right. Anonymous, just a few things off the head. I just think you need to understand, the restaurant. What's your big why as a restaurant, and how are you guys going to translate that why all the way down into your strategy plan? From your why is going to lead everything. I also suggest that you pick at least 2 or 3 model restaurants that are more like your competitor, or more like the ones you want to either aspire to or look like in terms of look, feel, and service. You're fine dining, so the experience has to be important. That's just from how when the customers walk in, to how they're served, how they're treated, the cutlery, etc. It's a whole little breakdown. Of course, with a little bit of some high energy, you're going to look at mostly branches. Branches are going to be big for you guys, and the food really sells lately in Kampala. I feel like people want to drink as well. People want to drink better, so high quality drinks is what you should offer. From a marketing standpoint, I think TikTok is going to be your best friend, because right now TikTok is able to just blow up so many businesses in Kampala. It's like your one-time marketing guru. That's why you get to showcase what your experiences are like, what the food is like, what your processes are like when you make your cocktails, and how the bar staff look like. So your experientials brought to life through social media is also going to be a big one for you. I also suggest you look into a 5 to 10 year strategy as a brand. Because I'm very sure you've invested about almost 400 million into a place like this. No doubt it's cheap. So how are you going to be able to recoup that money, at least, or let's say 45% of that investment within the first 6 months? So are you either going to go for, again, as you do your research in between, are you going to go for a high pricing, lower rate of sale, or are you going to go for moderate pricing and a quicker rate of sales? So you need to look at all those aspects in there. Then thirdly, I think just make sure you hire the right people. People definitely will either make or break your establishment. So hire the right chefs, hire the right mixologists, hire the right bar people. Management is key as well. Bar staff training, which is very, very important and essential. But yeah, thanks for sharing. I hope these notes help. I cannot deeply get into everything, but I just hope this helps you out and helps you figure out a path on what you want to do as that fine dining restaurant. And just so you know, your neighbors are not your competition. Just don't. No, that's not going to work. Your neighbors are more like your partners in business. How, one way or another, footfall always triggers from places into newer places. People are always moving on that street. So I wouldn't look at neighbors as competition. I'd look at, if you look at a strong neighbor on that road, they're probably attracting people already. So if you just position yourself the right way, they'll walk into your place. They'll probably be like, oh my God, this place is too packed. I just need somewhere chill, maybe somewhere new and fresh. Let's check this spot out. So how you execute with those new clients that walk in is what's going to set you apart. Maverick Podcast UG. If you want your hospitality DMs answered, just share with me. I'm gonna put my contact phone and I'm gonna put my email address in the link in the description. We'll be glad to answer your questions on the Maverick Podcast UG. Your hospitality consultant, digital consultant, your business consultant. I think I should get back to some chill vibes. Let me maybe go take a walk in the town. See what's good. Probably pass by a place or two. Enjoy the hot sun. With the Maverick Podcast UG. I'll see you next week, guys. Peace.